All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to another episode of Star Technology. And this is Gregtech Modpack. And what we're working towards is figuring out how we're going to get all the stuff. And I can't express how much I appreciate DOW doing a bunch of building. That looks great. It's like a she was saying that she wanted it to look like there's a mall near us, and it's got all these. It's like an outdoor mall, and it's got all these. They look just like this, little shade things, and they're up in the air. You can see it from a highway. So 100% see that she made what she was trying to make. That's just great. So, if you'll notice, we started off with looking at biodiesel. So one of the things I want to figure out is which one do we want? Do we want? I mean, this is producing literally more power than we could possibly use. I mean, and this is doing 18,000 compared to I mean, what's ultimately just water, right? I mean, the trees come free, the water comes free, it all comes free. So that's not a bad solution. We can duplicate that cheaply, infinitely. The only issue is these magnetite blocks, which, as you recall, take a little bit, and we kind of accidentally used up all our magnetite earlier. We got that sorted though, but it's going to take a little while for that to build back up. And then we can, I think we can upgrade it once at least, but maybe even twice. Yeah, we got 5 magnetite dust in there. And do we have any? Can I? This one. Dang it. Okay, which one of these is magnetite then? That one? That one. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're just going to make sure that we got magnetite, because we don't need any of the rest of the stuff. And yeah, it would be kind of cool to see just how far we could push that. Okay. So progress on that is going to wait a little bit until we get it, all squared away. In the meantime, we're going to reverse this. This is where we were going to, I mean, I thought that this was going to be a huge spanning create monstrosity, but frankly, we can do it in half of a thing. I mean, and realistically, there's nothing here stopping us from going right into the, right into the, I'd like to be able to know how much it's producing. But I don't remember what the machine is that does that. We'll have to take a look at some point. But we just jump right into MV. This is sufficient, right? I mean, I can't even tell how fast this is spinning. Efficiency 33.3%. I don't know what that means either. I assume it's the magnetite blocks is what's doing it. Carbon brushes are cool. If you've ever looked at them in real life, they're just neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to start looking at how do we create the diesel generator. I think there's big ones and little ones. We'll try them both, and we'll go from there. Now, I think it can. In fact, let's look. Okay, so it is. What is that called? Forge tagged with Gregtech diesel. Yeah, here we go. Okay, diesel engine combustion, and this is the create diesel engines, right? Diesel modular and huge diesel engine. So we're going to try all 3 of those, I think, and see how they go. Either way, we can eat biodiesel, gasoline, ethanol, diesel, plant oil, gasoline. Okay, so as we look at this, it's hard to keep track of what it's doing. What if we do this? What if we grab the diesel engine? It's still cycling through them. Okay, so gasoline, ethanol, diesel, plant oil, gasoline, diesel, ethanol. Okay, so they didn't tag it these ways. But for example, gasoline. Let's do the big one. 128 for 8,000 stress units, 64 RPM. Right. Okay. And then diesel does 128, 10,000. So diesel's better. Interesting. And why would we want to go through the effort of creating gasoline? I don't know. But I do have an issue that I don't know how to solve. And that is biodiesel is easy, right? We mix plant oil and ethanol. Create ethanol is easy. We just process anything fermentable with bone meal in here. And the basin processing. I think all we have to do there is literally just put it in and put a lid on it. We'll have to play with that and see. And then we get ethanol, right? And plant oil is this one. Plant oil is compacting, and this is easy, right? Any of the seeds, and we might be able to get the seeds. All we'll do is we'll set up a couple of these farms over here. And for example, actually, well, we'll set up a couple of the farms, and we'll use it to create biodiesel. Because here's the problem: biodiesel looks easy. Diesel, no big deal. We got this distillation tower, which is just cool, right? We just got to heat it underneath, and it looks like we put crude oil in, and what we get as a result is diesel and gasoline. Great. So diesel, no big deal. One step, but crude oil here is connected with either crude oil from Create, which there's no recipe for, or crude oil from Thermal, which there's no recipe for. So I don't know how we're supposed to get it. I'm not entirely sure what that looks like. So no big deal, because the biodiesel seems like it should produce about the same as gasoline. So that's 25% less than regular diesel, but what are you going to do? Got to get that corn out there somewhere. So let's go start setting that up. I think we're going to start off. These guys are basically ex nihilo structures. I mean, I know they're Gregtech, but they do exactly what we want. So we're going to set up a little bit more purposed structure for it, and that means that we need to start using all of that. We've got just a ton of what's that stuff called? Creosote. One of the things I don't like about where did we put all of our creosote? Oh, it's over here in this giant tank. I forgot. We've got tons of creosote. Okay, so what if we did this? Let's set up a little automation here, because this will be easy automation. Pretty sure this will be easy automation. We can come over here and grab. No, it's over here. We can go in and grab some basins, which we don't have. It's okay. We're gonna make a bunch of them, because we're gonna need a bunch of them, I think, ultimately. Yeah, 6 is fine. 6 should be more than we need. And I'm assuming the lid is. Oh, assuming the lid is just gonna be across the top. Nope. What is the lid? Oh, you need a clock. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's not hard, but we'll make it when we get to it. All right, so we've got the basin. Shoot, I don't need basins. I mean, we will need basins, but we need depots, because we're gonna fill stuff. Depot is not that. Oh, depot's even easier. Okay. So we'll grab andesite casing. We should have done this just along. Do we have depots? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, then we'll use those. Okay, we'll keep the andesite casing. We'll keep some andesite if we need it. I think we're going to do it with item and other pipes. My apologies. I've got a shindig going on. But I don't know who texted me. I thought everything in here silenced. Yeah, so I have to figure out how I'm going to solve that. I don't know if anybody knows. Let me know in the comments. How do you just silence all of Discord? It lets me do it per server, but I'm in a lot of servers, and I don't really know how to get the whole thing to just be quiet. Okay, so depots, pipes, a couple of drawers, some more pipes. Because I think if we're going to do treated wood, we can do that, but we could also just do this, right? We just dump creosote on there. So if I come over here like this and put down a depot, like so, and then we put down the drawer here, another drawer there, we can fluid pipe there. Oh, that's right. That's the other thing we need. We need the, what is that called? That one right here. Spout. What do we need for a spout? It's easy. Yeah, copper casing. Okay, well, you know, slightly different, but that's okay. Copper casing and kelp. I thought that we were going to have a little bit of a... Oh, it's all the way over here? All right. We are running low on copper. Should probably set the copper to go at some point. But, you know. I can only do so many things at once. I could build another one of those machines, which might not be the worst idea. Might not be the worst idea. We need the kelp. So kelp, copper casing, copper casing, copper casing gives us a spout. All right, so if I put the spout right there, I set this to fill. We do the item pipes here and here. We'll set that to go like that. This is better as a chest. We'll leave it here with this for now. Because what I'm thinking is, let's lock this. We'll lock this for now. But we can get quite a bit of... In fact, let's do 2 stacks. And if I do that... Perfect. Okay, so it's putting like 4 in there at a time. That's fine. Doesn't have to be long. It just has to keep going. And now we don't have to sit there and fiddle with buckets, which is, you know, obviously what we want to not do. Okay, so one more bit of automation done. That was quick and easy and nice. And now we need to figure out here. Let's actually grab some of this. That'll work, because we're going to grab farm. Not farmland, this guy. That. Nope. Okay, there we go. But this is what we want. We're going to need the input and the output bus. Input bus is easy. We can just use the ULV ones. We should have a couple, but we need 20 treated wood frames. So, treated wood frame is this guy here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we need 20 of them. And actually, we're going to need 2 of these farms, I think. So we'll do... How many will we? 20 of this recipe, so 160 sticks. That's actually more than I thought. Can we get these sticks cheaper? No. So we need a lot. Wow, this has already gotten a lot. Come on, one more. Okay, it's fine. I was hoping to be clever about it. That's still not enough. But we can make do. What was it? It was a saw, right? I really ought to not do stuff underneath here. It's so loud. Yeah, we need 8 more. This will get us 2. All right, come on. we go. Is this enough? That's the real question. So we need 8 more, right? Which means we need... Stack's not right. Oh, yeah, it is. No, half a stack. Or no, 1 stack. We need... I can get there. Oh, perfect. You with the saw. Oh, they make 2! I should have stopped while I was looking at it. I didn't even... Okay. That's why I was confused. Okay. Yeah, so we got that. Need to make this guy, which is more sticks, and we need some bone meal. Now, bone meal's easy. We just got to figure out how we do it, because we can take this calcite here. We got all of it. And we just pop it up there, do that, and then calcite. Do we hammer it? No. Well, we can't make these cool aluminum bricks. Sorry, that's just, you know, it looks nice. I like that. I want to do, I'm building a pond. I'd like to do that in my pond, but it seems like a lot of effort. Okay. So we can crush it, or we can mill it. And probably milling it is going to be easiest. I don't see any reason, for example, to do this here. No, not barrel. The farming, because I mean it goes anyways. So as long, I mean, if it was slower than what we're using, okay, cool. We'll do something. But this seems fine. So for now, let's we have. We have a pretty quick mill over here, right? I don't really want to do... Yeah, so if I do... Nope. Maybe we do have to set up another mill. Okay. That's no big deal either. We can just set these to cook. Let's just double check. Use for this. We already looked at all this, right? We can put it in there. We put it in there. Crushing, milling, compacting, chiseling. Crushed calcite doesn't do us any good. Crucible melting does what we expect. Yeah, so we have to run it through the crusher. We could. No, there's no other way. Okay. Yeah, but this is how we get the bone blocks. Or we can. This is the recipe I was thinking of, but we need bones for that. We don't have bones until, or maybe. Oh, nope, that's bone block again. Mm-hmm. Nope. I was hoping that would work. Composting. Well, composting's not the worst idea. It's just so slow. Okay. So let's go do a real quick effect. Effect. Can we do it like this? Can we we use our duty for here. We don't have another. Well, we can make one real quick, right? It's just this over brass casing. That's no big deal. Let's make one of these real quick, and then we'll have one of those, and see how fast we can make this go. Brass. We have brass, right? Yeah, we make lots of brass. Yeah, so, well, we need the casing, not the brass. So you go down, That gets got. Put this in there. Man, I mean, basic mechanics. I'm struggling with remembering what they do. That's silly. All right, we got this guy here. And if I put this run right here, I mean, we have effectively infinite. Okay, so I put that there, right? And then we're going to put this guy here. Really don't like all of that, but that's fine. So I guess we need one more. One more of these. Let's bring one of these just in case it doesn't work. I think it works, but we'll have to check. Because it goes in the side, which is non-ideal. And this is going to definitely be temporary. Definitely, we're never... Oh, we need a... We actually need the mill. Okay, there. Cogwheel, casing, stone. Okay, we got all that. You. Yeah, I'm running a little slow today. The neighbors are... What else do we need in here? We need the cogwheel, and we need the casing. The neighbors are building some sort of building. It woke me up. You know, they're allowed to do their building. It's not like I'm mad about it or anything. I would prefer it if I could come up with a way to shield the sound. But, you know, it is what... Okay. This is what I was worried about. I don't know that we can... Let's try that. And if I put this here... It does turn. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright, so then... Let's speed this up. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from going boom. Oh, there is something stopping us from going boom. Okay. Didn't want to break the machine, I think is what happened there. But now this is as fast as it goes, and it has, you know, 1,024 stress units. This doesn't tell. Oh, there we go. It's 1/8 of one of those. Okay, so let's... Oh, you got to get above it. All right. I could probably make this go better, but... That. And where does it spit it out? Oh, is it not a perfect chance? I'm trying to decide whether or not it's... I mean, it makes sense. It's a meal. It is a bone meal. Oh, it's only a 75% chance. It doesn't matter. It's free, but didn't realize that. It's not super fast. If we were going to do this, maybe we'd have to have, like, several of them at once. What I was thinking was, if we get the bone meal in... Yeah, because we need bone meal for making the biodiesel, right? Biodiesel is that guy. And to get the ethanol, we need the basic processing with, you know, all of this is easy. And then we put the bone meal in there. So if we set up a real quick, you know, real fast bone meal producing setup, we'll leave this here. It doesn't hurt anything. I mean, is there a faster way? Would the crushers? Oh, the crusher would be faster. So if we got something set up over there, even if it was slower, that's not a bad idea. Because as long as we've got the biodiesel, once we've got it going, we can make the machine. So we'll start by producing it manually, and then once we've got the power going, we can see how long it takes. No, okay. Okay, so the farm, we have nothing, but that little block was enough time. Come over here, grab all of that, and 1, 2, nope, just one. We need you. Done. Actually, we need another one of these, don't we? We need at least 2. So we got 2 of these, and then we need... Those are done. We need some dirt, 16 dirt, some water buckets, and 2 import buses. Now, this one, got the output bus, but what I'm thinking is... Okay, let's sort it, see if that helps. LV input bus and LV output bus. I think we got to do 2. Yeah, so the problem is the input bus is okay. It only takes 1, but if we want to use, yeah, we got to use the LV. The problem is that we want seeds for one of them, and if we use seeds for one of them, oh, in case you're wondering, the default setting is rain is not a problem. Oh, that's going to be a problem. So this takes the whole thing. So even if we... Yeah, we're going to have to break that. That's unfortunate. Let's start over here, maybe. How do we want this to go? Let's start over here. Yeah, and then we didn't get all the stuff we need. But we'll start setting this up. I don't think... I will just do this. And you can come here, and that can go there, and then this can go back on top. We need to go grab some glowstone, and we may as well grab the dirt while we're at it, and grab a couple of water buckets. We have water everywhere now, so that's not a big deal. But we're going to go ahead and use the fountains DOW so nicely set up for us. I like playing with DOW. I like playing with all my kids, but she's the one that wants to play this with us, so... she was like, I try really hard to make sure that that's not how you make dirt. We don't have an automated dirt setup. We should probably set that up too. That's easy. That's easy. Where is dirt? Do we have an automated dirt setup? It's not over here. Where did I put it? Yeah, exactly. Not over here. I distinctly remember having a, not that. No. Not in there. Not in any of these. Uh-oh. Not any of these. Is it stuck back here in the tangle of stuff we've got? That's blackstone. This is clay, sand, gravel. I suddenly am not sure where we put all that. Did DOW use it all? That's entirely possible. That DOW used it all and just kept it. Oh, that's right. We were compacting it. We have all of this set up. And honestly, we may as well set this to go. We are going to run into a problem. We don't have sugar cane anymore. That's, we'll set that to go. But we just need 16. Okay. Good. We do have an automated dirt setup. Don't have to worry about falling off the edge. Actually, they treated us right. And water goes to the middle. You have a hose somewhere? Do. And you're going to come in here. Fill up that. And part of me is tempted. Do we have to go up one more? I don't think we do. Yeah. Part of me is tempted to switch these out for... Is there a treated... It's just the planks? It used to be, once upon a time, there was a... It used to be once upon a time, there was a... Oh. Hello. There was also a... Come on, what am I thinking of? There was also a recipe for treated wood. Well, treated logs. Oh, you know what? I'm ridiculous. Okay, where do we want this to go in? I think right here. And we'll push it towards the center. That makes sense to me. We got the output bus, comes there. We got the input bus, comes here. And we're going to have to actually do this, I think. Guys, because what we want is we actually want whatever's producing the seeds. And then, like, what are we missing? We're missing the actual block. Set, done. Okay, so now we've got create, but we don't. Oh, we don't have immersive engineering. I was gonna use the hemp seeds. But Let's go look in here real quick and see. Do any of them have a better chance at producing seeds? It's got to be seeds, right? Anything that hashes to seeds. It looks like they're all at 50%. This is going to be a monumental waste because we're going to void so much. And then I guess we should probably just look and see, you know, like barley. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like everything's 50%. Adding the fertilizer doesn't change that. Yeah, we don't even need to... I was looking to see only seeds, but we don't even need to check that. We just need to look at that 50% as we scroll through. Doesn't change for any of it. Okay, that's fine. What do we want to do then? Be nice to have something... Utilize melon, pumpkin, carrot, flax. That seems... Well, we're already doing flax, right? I mean, that wouldn't be the worst, would it? On the flip side, bread would be good. Well, yeah, we'll just do this. I'm pulling this out so that we can grab you. We'll put you in there. No, it's not processing. Because it needs, I bet, a 0. A 1. Okay? Nope, that's for if you got... there you go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we should probably... Oh, we even got the void upgrade. We're making obsidian now, so void upgrades aren't that big a deal. But it's nice that it's there. Wait, what's it taking? Oh, I didn't... Okay, and then... Got that. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, oh my goodness, that's so fast. This is a... Oh, I see. No, it just hit run for a little bit. Okay, so... Those seeds are not going very fast. Okay, well, let's check this then. If I grab you, how can I make these better? Crushed ferns. No, that's not going to do it. Large ferns. No. Tall grass, wheat. That's a 25% chance. That's not good. Grass, is it? It's all 25% chance. 10%. Well, okay. 50% from tall grass, but, you know, that's... You can't even make that, so we're not going to do that. We can sift. Only 15% chance. And milling is the same. Oh, well, no. Okay. So I guess this is as fast as it's going to go. I guess the only question I have is if we go to the farming, these are 50% chance, I think, to just get 1. Yeah, we don't seem to be able to upgrade the tier of this, so I think that's all we got. And I really don't think we want to make that go faster. So let's see how much we get and what we need. We are going to put this guy here. You away, and then we'll build another one. So you can just run for a little bit. And this is, you know, bespoke term. That's bespoke. What it needs to do. Oh, I should probably... Here, let's at least do this. That's fine. Okay, and you've got void? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so over here, I'm going to break this. Put it right here. And frame cube, that. Oh, and we need the glowstone. We never grabbed that. Okay. Let's do that quick before night because it might actually be dark enough over there to spawn things. That's fine. We'll get more if we need it. I'm running out of inventory space. Okay, wasn't dark enough. Good. But that definitely makes it bright. Oh, because we got the glowstone around the edges. That's right. Alright, then this guy Input bus. It's gonna. Oh, oh. Input bus goes there. Output bus goes there. Just trying to clear out the inventory as we're doing it. Treated with planks. And we could do this down in the ground. That's okay, but I like having it kind of up like it's an actual machine. And that means that we don't have to worry about, if we move it, we can just move it. We don't have to fuss with, is it going to have the ground replaced? Don't tell her, but DOW replaced my ground over there. I didn't like that. We might go fix that. I try to be supportive. Yeah, okay. And then you... I appreciate, and again, I know I talk all the time about how things used to be. Oh, see, saved ourselves. Once upon a time, it was true that these would have been air blocks, that you couldn't have made this happen because it would have specifically have not let you have anything else in here because wildcards were so computationally expensive for the way that they were doing the mods. That block in there would have been no good. And we're okay with that now. Okay. What we need is... I guess we're going to go put this away for now. And I'd like some... It said compostable. So what is compost? It's a good question. Let's see if we can get this squared away. Oh, you know what? We actually probably need... It would be cool if you could set up like flywheels. That would be cool. No, not a large one. We've got small ones there. This doesn't need to be fast. We'll make it fast. Grab a bunch of water. And then we'll go figure out which machines we need. Okay. For the one, we need a mixer. Is it really? Biodiesel. We should probably recipe that since we're referring to it. Plant oil is smusher. Got the basin. We need the compactor, the plate machine. What is that called? Compacting, yeah. Mechanical press. Oh, iron. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be cobblestone. Nope. They were like full-on iron block, baby. How many go into a block? Basic Minecraft. Okay, so... shaft, casing, and biodiesel. This guy, make it, and let's go make this happen. We'll go ahead and leave it slow for now. Slow-ish. Slow-ish. We'll put this down first where we want it. And... oh, we need to figure out what goes in there. That's what I was looking for. Right here. Okay. We want ethanol from Create. And it's going to be anything fermentable. So fermentable is potatoes. We do tomatoes. We have tomato seeds? I don't know that we do. Not... beetroot, yeah. Okay, well let's double check. Can we get potatoes or tomato seeds real fast? Not because we need it, just because if we don't have it, it would be nice to have something new. Okay, crafting, yeah, tomato. Tomato shrub. Tomato shrub, cutting board, tomato shrub. Okay, so we get it from tomatoes. And we get tomatoes from... somewhere. Tomato crate. Yeah, that's helpful. Ah, we're not there yet. Okay, that's no big deal. I don't think that it matters. So let's just grab potatoes. Get some good old ethanol. And nothing. Yep, that'll do. And the output of here is just this. Oh. Hold on. Let's actually switch these. Shouldn't matter, but you go there. Input bus goes there, but this way they're mirrored. Done. Potatoes. That one. And go. Probably got more potatoes than we needed. Lock it. Go away. This goes like that. And I know we've got the potatoes over there. We'll leave them there because I'll slowly use them as it makes stuff. Okay. And at some point, we want the upgrades for this. Because this is definitely not fast enough. It does require an LV compare module. And this one requires MV. Yep, that's fine. So this one should be easy-ish. We got the rubber. Motor's okay. Tin cable's okay. Yeah, that's no big deal. We'll get to it. Okay. I don't know that it matters, but let's make it at least a little bit symmetrical. There you go. Okay. So these guys have different process tasks. So in fact, maybe I don't care. Maybe I do want this. I'm so picky. I'm just thinking if we do it out this way. Right, and then potatoes just go in the mechanical press. So they're going to go into a basin. Well, and you know what? I really want to have a whole big machine that, like, right here. So, maybe. Don't mind me. We'll put that like that. And then you can come out and go into here. So let's turn it this way. And you can go into this basin. There. And then I believe this press goes right here. Do it this way though. So that we can put you there. You there. And this is obviously not how it's going to stay forever. But for now, put this guy here. Water's going to come down off of it, so let's give it a chunky structure. Like I said, it's not going to stay this way. Say so confidently. Going to go down there. But we need it to come in here like this. And just put the water in here. And oh, it's already going. Nice. Thank you. And this is part of why I didn't want to have the okay. That's sufficient. It goes in there. We're making why? Oh, this is seeds. Okay, well. Mind that. Let's regroup. We need a mixer in here, which still needs a basin. True. But we're going to need to come up with something else. So let's come over here and do the exact same thing. So we'll do break that. Put this right here. Although, wait a second. No, not that one. The other one. Ethanol, anything combustible. Okay, so wheat is not. Interesting. It would be neat if we did tomatoes, because then we could get by with just one, right? Or onions, and onions are still nature essence, which we're not close to. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It just means that where do we put it? Right there. And in today's episode of moving the crates around, it's locked. That's okay. Put this guy right there. We'll do exactly the same thing. And you, that. So, and now we put the mechanical press down. But again, the other way. Here, once again, going to put down. Oh, we ran out. Run back over to our create area, which is conveniently enough all the way on the other side of the base. While we're here, we'll make a mixer. We need... Oh, we have no more small ones. Oh, it's in our inventory. It's okay. We need to come over here and make the mixer anyways. So 5 iron plates. Okay, well, we'll just run back and forth a lot. Don't mind me. Having a lot of this set up to be automated would be ideal. And I don't love this anymore. I loved it when we made it, but now that I see that there are better ways to do it, I'm thinking maybe we want to do the better ways. Okay, I've got this. So we can make the mix, the whisk, and then it should just be the casing and the concrete. Okay. Well, actually, we can make that, can't we? Doop, doop, doop. Okay. So you're gonna go over here, and the mixer has, dang it, it's the side wood again. Okay. That's not that big a deal, I don't think. Just have to rearrange a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't work. But what we can do is this. How do I get it to go on the bottom? There. Oh. Okay. How come I can't get that to go on the bottom? Oh, because it doesn't want to go there. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I don't know why I'm fighting this. I need to put this in here. You go here. This is ugly. Oh, I didn't bring these well, okay, look, for now. Let's do this. Do. Oh, it's too far away. Got enough. 2 and 2. There you go. Good enough. Alright, so the basin's got potatoes in it, but it doesn't have the other thing, which we need. We never put this one up. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that real quick. We'll put the water wheel. Build up our surrounder. Like so. Good job. That down one that it was? Oh, that's right. Oh, bother. We need, doesn't matter. We don't have any shaft. Well, we can do that, right? Yeah, okay. Don't mind me. We're just going to do a little bit of that. And then we can probably replace at least that one. Another shaft. And honestly, I'm doing this silly. Do a big one here. And then a small one here. It's even faster. Awesome. Okay. You suppose clockmakers look at this and go, bruh, We need to have a little chat about your... Oh, right. We were gonna break all of this. Excuse me. I need to hotkey that mute button. I couldn't get to it in time. Alright, yeah, break this. And then... little baby cogwheel. Little baby cogwheel. Big mamma jamma cogwheel. Water wheel. And the thing that made me realize that it was the wrong direction was... Then we go back here. Okay. Was the fact that I couldn't walk underneath it. It's becoming more and more important to me as I kind of don't do a great job of setting this up. This is just temporary, right? Just like all the other ones. Never leave this forever and ever. That'd be crazy. Only a crazy person. Okay. Just double check the code. Plant oil. It's not making very much, though. Come on. There you go. Alright, we need this to go all the way down. That's fine. So you go there, and you go there. Still coming out the other side. Okay. Perfect. Nobody ever saw me put it in incorrectly. A mirror. Good. And now... we are going to be out of... oh, okay. Fine, we can make 18. Alright, I may need you to do... how much, uh-oh. Why are you idling? I have no... charcoal. Okay, this is getting silly. We may... forgo the creosote and just... I don't understand why... oh, you're not getting that either. Okay. That means that you're not pulling now. Why are these pipes being so snickety? Yep, that's all it was. Just the one. Alright, you do you. Have fun. Is there another coke oven? Pyrolite oven. Gregtech coke oven. Greg oven hatch. Greg oven. Nice. Yeah, okay. So that's that. That's fine. What was I even doing? Oh, right. We're gonna smash these. And then we've got to figure out a way we're gonna get our mill working. We've already got the horizontal thing, so we'll just jank something up. Like I said, the reason why that's all temporary is because as soon as we get the diesel running, we'll have diesel power, and we can just shoop everything over there. Yeah. So this is good. Then what do we need for the tank? Barrels. Barrels! Always with the barrels. Oh. I've almost got enough in here for another one. And we're needed on the other side, right? So... but we are running low on copper. This is honestly a bit of a disappointment. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Maybe we need to... okay, let's make a bunch of barrels. Do I have the stuff in here to make barrels? I do have that. And I've got... don't even care. We need... let's see that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And then we'll grab another one of these. Grab the barrel. 16. Oh, because I don't have enough of this. Okay. That's fine. Tank. Go. 1, 2. Oh. No. I wanted the... this. 1, 2. And now we do this. Grab all that. We got 18. And we'll put this away and the other away. And we are still kind of not doing great on our inventory. But we've got things set up the way we need it. Go in here. And then we've got to figure out how we're going to get... I mean, it's just going to come... That's all it is. Oh, all the way over here, though? Oofta. Oofta, indeed. All right. We will put it... There's no reason to be. Here, we're going to... Like I said, we're going to have to rearrange this eventually. Okay, you've stopped because you're full, which is okay. And make this a one-sized one because... Okay, so you're doing you. And then... Oh, but it's fine. Put it over here. It's fine. Well, like I said, it's going to have to get redone as soon as we start getting into diesel because then the diesel generators will be over here. Right? We're going to bootstrap ourselves. Okay, so now we need a mill. And the mill... can't go there. We need... Do we have a mill? We have the mill we just put down. Right, we put a mill over here, yeah? Where did we put that mill? It doesn't matter. We'll just make another one. That was nothing, right? Mill is inside casing and a cogwheel. We get a stone and we're good. Kind of want to start setting up some more automation for like everything. Like right now we have to manually make the smooth stone, and that's not smooth stone either. If I put it here, it works, yeah? No, it's good. Because this doesn't connect. Okay. So both of these are running. They're good. And what we're going to do is... do not want to do this way. Yeah, because we're going to have to make it do. Okay? So, okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll do pipe into the top. And drawer right here. Lock it. I could see it. I was just testing you. Alright, so lock it, and then we'll go grab... Not as many as this as I'd like, but good enough. Maybe we should do the crushing wheels, because we've got some extra ones, and... Maybe we should do the crushing wheels when we set it up more permanently. We're going to tear all this down in a minute, but this is a necessary step, so I don't feel bad about doing this. Okay. Oh, I didn't output it. Okay. And then go ahead, just do you. Goes in there. This comes right there. And now we run it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay. Just looking a little janky is all. And then we'll do this tank right here. I know everybody's probably looking at this going, you know you keep saying it's going to be... Okay, why not? Oh, it's got to be heated, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It said no heating. No heating required. Fermentable. Oatmeal. Oh. 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 I did this all backwards and wrong. And we still needed to do the guy, but okay. Basin lid. Okay, well, we can make that. That's easy. So we just need 4 gold. 1 redstone. It's faster to just do it like so. Put this right here. Andesite all the way across the top. And we've got the lid. Okay. I appreciate that there's no heating required because that wouldn't have been huge, but it would have been a little bit. Okay. Can I put that there? I can. Recipe filter. Do I not know how to use this? I mean, I don't know how to use this, but I assumed it would just be... Okay, so that's like inside of it. No, it's on top. It's a recipe filter. This is not a basin. I bet you that's what it is. Okay, so... You are a basin. Cal? Give them some sugar and bone meal. Does it have to be sugar? That'd be unfortunate. Okay, that's what we did, right? Oh, okay, good. Okay, just slow. I wonder if there's a way to speed it up, or are we gonna have to make a bunch of them? So far, this is not as much fun as the other. Okay, that's okay. We needed this basin anyways. Or sorry, this mixer. Okay, so right in here, do basin. Right there. Right here. Do you and you. Do a mixer up top. This is gonna get more messy. It's okay. Again. That. Oh no, does this... No heating required. Good. And we'll do this and this. And then they're going to output over here. And you know what? We need to cheat a little. Ready to cheat just a little bit because I need... that copper go get smelted. Toot sweet, if you would. Is that fast enough? I feel like it's not going to be very fast. It's okay. We'll set this up first, and then we'll come back. We'll get the tank, and we should be good. Nope, this way. Do we want to steal? No, we'll steal that if we need to. But it's the last ditch effort. Okay, so you're going in there. You're going in there. Ethanol and plant oil. Nice. And how are we going to get this? Same as we did before. You there. Come on. And then I guess we'll just do this. It doesn't matter how fast this one is. Oh, that is very slow, though. Okay, why are you not mixing? Ethanol and plant oil in a mixer, right? Ethanol, plant oil in the mixer. Does it need a basin underneath it? Okay. Just that slow? Really, that's not it. try this. That. And that. Up here. Oh, okay. I can handle that. The last one we can do though. Cogwheel. Oh no, it's yeah, it is. No, it's not. Do. Shh. It's a little bit of waste. Can I do this right here? Yes. I was always wondering about that. Okay. Now it's overstressed. Okay. Alright, good. It just had to spin. It doesn't tell us. But you're making biodiesel. Nice. Okay. Let's run Crick and see if we've got enough copper made. Make another tank. It's over here. Not that one. This one. Nice. Okay, so that was relatively fast. Let's go ahead and toss all of this in here. Sure. Alright. Oh, more barrels. Barrel. I can't say barrel without thinking of... Alright, we need... 18. Which is okay. That. Do this. Do... I thought this would be better. There we go. That. That. This. And this. More tanks. And voila. Wrong way again. Extract. Perfect. Okay. Now, diesel engines. Right here. Now, one of these is like, we can just, do we have to, I don't know if we have to pipe it in. Compact wave generating energy. How does the fuel get in there? What is that? Doesn't look like the fuel's going in there. I don't need that. We'll just try pumping it in. And then this one, let's see. The modular one. But we can like line them up, right? Right. So, I mean, eventually we will try that, but we're going to start off with this first one just to see if it works. This is the one eventually we want to do. This is cool, like, industrial grade stuff. Once you give them some food. Yeah. Okay. So for now, how do we make this guy? Oof, that's a bunch of micro... Oh, really? Okay, that's fine. We've got all the stuff. Let's go make it real quick. I think we've got all the stuff. What is this? Polished blackstone slab. Just if you didn't happen to have it. You will go get some of this. Need what? I think we just need 4 blackstone. Come on. Go. Polished blackstone. Douche. Like so. This can go off the edge. And then flint and steel is fine. Another tank is fine. Shaft. Zinc nugget. Well, don't make me use that. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we got those. We have no zinc nuggets. That's okay. We'll go grab some. On the andesite alloy we still have. Okay. We need this. Running out of space. Okay, let's dump some stuff. You can dump. You can just go over there. Yeah, okay. We need another barrel. Have no barrels on me. Oh, I've got a tank, though. Awesome. Okay. So we don't need those. What were we making? We're making these guys. Yeah, we can make those. Right here. You. Oh, we needed the zinc. That's why we were over here. Zinc. No. You. Here. You. Oh, it just makes one. Or it makes two. Okay. Missing the flint and steel. Can I just use this one? Panic. Oh, we don't need that. Can't. Okay. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Oh, man, we're in the wrong place. We gotta go all the way over here. I keep going over to my different create machines because I'm not used to the new ones yet. So now if I just place it right there, no. It does have to get piped in. It goes right there. No. It goes right. Okay, let's do this. We'll go with that and this. Okay, what is this then? Right, compact energy. What is, okay, this fluid pipe. Oh, it gets fed from underneath. Okay. Come on, bro. Although, that looks like it doesn't get fed from underneath necessarily. You can go here. That goes there. Now it's connected. Okay. And if I go like this, we're just gonna do it real quick. Perfect. Okay, 2048. That is kind of annoying. We'll get some silencers, maybe. It sounds like a diesel two-stroke engine. Real slow, though. And it's just gonna go for a couple minutes. So that's not, I mean, we want tons of this stuff, but that's not bad. So, nice. We've got biodiesel. And it's not going slow either, is it? Like, that's pretty good. So, we need to clean all this up. We'll probably use these individual little machines because we'll have the biodiesel there. Yeah, we'll just use these machines. We'll pump it into individual tanks for each one. And then we can get rid of these monstrosities and realign. But it's time for me to go pick up the children from their daytime activity. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.